guys, welcome back to my channel. So in the month of March I am trying to prep for summer. So hopefully you are watching some of my videos that I'm doing. On Fridays they're going to be like reviews on mostly sports bras and some exercises that I will be incorporating throughout the month. And then on Monday I'm actually starting, it's a group of some friends that I know. We're starting a squat challenge, a 30-day squat challenge. And right now, I'm actually headed to the grocery store, which is probably why you're seeing so much bouncing. Sorry. And I thought I would do a grocery haul and then a meal prep for the week. So I always just find it easier to just go ahead and have all my meals, especially for lunch, already prepared, because March is probably one of our busier seasons going into the new year until about October. So I want to go ahead, I want to do some meal prepping with you guys, and yeah, I thought that would be a fun vlog, so hopefully you guys stay tuned. So I just got home from food shopping, and I actually thought it would be interesting to let you know what it costs to pick up everything. So grand total was $187.90. So kind of just gonna go over everything that I picked up for the week. I ended up picking up pineapple. They are currently in season right now, and they're under $2. So when they are, I always snag one up. And when I actually cut this, I have a tool. I have one of these pineapples. It just kind of clips, and then this goes into the center of the core and screws down. Highly recommend picking one of these up. If I didn't, I'd probably buy them pre-sliced. So I highly recommend this piece. I went ahead and picked up some grapes. I actually like freezing these a little bit just to kind of keep them cold, especially if I'm kind of hungry and I'm like, well, I'm not hungry, but it's like I'm wanting to eat something. I'd rather have these as a good alternative. I have a cucumber. I actually do slice these up and I put the Italian dressing on them, and those are really good as like part of my dinner. I purchased some green beans. I think these are the organic version. I picked these up as part of my meal prepping for my lunches, along with this ground turkey. So I get the Jenny-O, I get the huge tub of it, and this will usually last me for a good solid 5 days. So I grabbed that. I went ahead just to continue with my meat. I end up picking these up. I keep these in the freezer. These are just things that I cook throughout the week, along with my chicken. So I picked up my 2 things of chicken. Like I said, not necessarily that I will eat all that throughout the whole week, but I actually do like kind of overbuying while it's available and put it in the freezer. So if I need it, it is quickly available to me. I ended up picking these up for my husband. He likes to kind of use these for his snacks for lunch. So I picked up 2 different versions of those. And then, let me see here. This is part of my breakfast. So I just pick up some turkey bacon. Love this. So I continue to buy it. I picked him up some bananas. This is for my husband, along with some oranges. So he will eat that throughout the week. I wanted an apple. So I picked up just 1 little apple. And then these are my breakfasts. This is what I actually eat. These, I think they're Kodiak Cakes. And they're just pre-made oats. And then what I do with them is I actually just put a little bit of fresh fruit on here. So very, very good. Love those. I picked up a pepper, which is part of my meal prep. And then I picked up some strawberries, because strawberries are always good as a little snack. And then I actually do Cool Whip with it as well, just because it's personally low. It says 25 calories, 1.5 grams of fat. there is 3 grams of carbs and 2 of sugar. So I just personally like the combo together. And I always keep these in the fridge. Sometimes I snack on them, but I usually have like 1 a day after lunch. I just have to have something sweet. It's not necessary. I usually don't, but sometimes I do, and I want that available to me. And then I was actually looking at different varieties of these. Apparently, I can't remember what they are. Yogurt. And I was gonna pick one that a lot of YouTubers recommend. I think it's I'll post it I'll pop it up on the screen because I can't remember. It's, I think, with a C. Chobana, that's it. And when I was actually looking at the calories and stuff, this one was a lot less. So I was like, I'm gonna get this one. So it's 80 calories. It says 0 fat, 8 grams of carb, and 12 grams of protein. So I picked those up, and then I kind of grabbed these to maybe decide to put on top of them. I've actually never had these before, but they look super good. It's dark chocolate macaroons, organic with dark chocolate and shredded coconut. Like, look at that. How good does that look? I'm excited to try that. Lemons, I actually picked these up for the disposal. I actually just usually cut these in half, throw it in the garbage disposal to help freshen it up. So if you guys didn't know that trick, buy these instead of those little cubes that they sell. I actually did look at them and I almost grabbed it, and I think there's like 6 cubes and it's $3 and something cents, so almost $4. And these are what, like 57 cents. So grab those instead. You can put the skin in it and everything. Garbage disposal will chew it right up. Don't be concerned. I picked this up for the dog. I usually keep these around, so I just picked up an extra for him. Peanut butter, this is something my husband usually likes eating, so I picked that up for him. Also, he likes this, so I just grabbed that. And then this is just, I guess, not food related, but I needed more trash bags, so I picked those up. I needed detergent, so I picked up detergent. This is the one I always buy. And then I also picked this up as well. So it smells really good. A little spruce. I picked my lashes up because I finally had them. I was so excited. I look every single week. I never find them. I haven't seen them since I think it was almost Christmas, and they had 1 pack available. And I'm like, oh, I wish they had more. I absolutely love these. These are the ones that I normally apply when you guys see me wear false lashes, because I promise you, I think I'm allergic to mascara. When I have mascara on, my eyes usually turn really red. I actually have it on right now. And I feel like my eyes get really red, and throughout the day they just start to burn. But when I put these bad boys on, I have no problem. So, love that for me. I picked up some Flaming Hot Cheetos because I couldn't resist, and I'm a human. And I also picked up a little egg. I guess I should say Reese egg. One for me, one for my husband, because there's nothing like a fresh Reese egg during Easter. Makes me so excited. I did pick up a case of water just to have as a backup. And then also, not that I really want to disclose this, but we had mouse. I call them rats. They're mices, as my husband would say, because there's multiple. I've seen 3 personally, and they actually came out when we were on our trip, and they actually ended up creating 3 holes in my screen enclosure, which actually I'm going to show you. So if you see these buttholes, chewed a hole here, I patched it, try to keep them out, and then they chewed a hole up here, and I patched it. I don't think you can see it. I patched it, and then last night, I did this last night, by the way, and then I patched this right here, and the bats came back through. So, not too happy about that. So yeah, so now we get to call an exterminator tomorrow to try to get them out of the house. So that's lovely. But hopefully you guys did enjoy my food. I should call it grocery haul because that's what everyone else calls it. So my grocery haul, I'm going to go ahead and put everything away. I'm going to relax a little bit, and then I'm going to come back with my meal prep. So stay tuned. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start meal prepping for the week. I did go ahead and pull out my containers. I ended up picking these up from Amazon probably over a year ago because I do like meal prepping for the week, so I'm not forcing myself, or it's not forcing me to go out, I should say. And what I'm going to do is I've already gone ahead and I washed these. Highly recommend washing your fruit when it's just been able to be picked up. Today alone, I picked up a pepper, and when I picked this one up, the one next to it or by it, all of a sudden it went rolling down, touched the floor, and I had to go like run after it. So obviously, wash them. Stuff happens. So what I actually like doing is I will go ahead and I'm going to cut this up. I do a red pepper, a green pepper, and then I love red onion. And I like pre-slicing them, and then I'll just go ahead and stick them in the bowl once they're done. I actually do not cook those until the day of that I actually eat them, just because I like them really crispy, and so therefore it'll keep the freshness. So I at least go ahead pre-dice everything. And then the day, obviously, like lunchtime, I'll just, because I work from home, I'll just pop out the oven, stick it on there. I do a little spray butter, toss them in there, season them with salt and pepper, and I just toss it into my actual meal. So let's go ahead and cut these up real quick. Okay, so I'm probably going to make this the easiest meal prep ever. All I'm going to do is take my ground turkey. This is just personally what I like. You can do ground beef, ground chicken, whatever you really want, whatever your heart desires. And again, I mentioned this before, I'm just gonna say it again. I don't cook with oil. That's just a preference. I don't know why, I don't. So I went ahead and I put water already in my pan. I turned that on, and all I'm gonna do is just dump it in. So I got that going. And, I'm going to go ahead and cook that up. And then this is actually the seasoning that I'm going to use. The Dash Original. And I might toss in some salt and pepper if I'm feeling crazy. And that's basically it. So at this exact moment, I'm just actually using my little meat chopper, chopping everything up while it's cooking. Now that it's all chopped, I'm basically going to be adding my seasoning in it right now. So I just go kind of crazy. No wrong or right reason. And then all I'm going to do is actually just put the top on it. I'm going to kind of let everything just soak together. And the ground turkey really doesn't take that long to cook. So I'll be back. Okay, so now that I have all the ground turkey done, I went ahead and laid everything out. I want you guys to kind of see it, sorry. I went ahead and laid all my containers out, and I do have a scale as well. I think because I'm just gonna stick with just this and the peppers, I'm probably gonna do 5 ounces versus the standard 4. So all that I'm gonna do is just take the container and stick it right on top here. What? Okay. All I do is I just portion it out. So right now I'm at 4.60. All right, so now I'm at 5. Okay, so I went ahead and I portioned all 5 of my containers out. I do have a little bit left over, so I'll figure out what to do with it during the week. And then what I'm actually gonna do is tomorrow is Monday. I'm actually gonna bring you guys back along. I'm gonna kind of top it all off with my green beans, my peppers, and then I'll show you the finished product. All right, so it is Monday and we are going to finish our meal prep. Like I mentioned before, I'm just going to season my peppers. Oh my God, Pam is going crazy. So I just like to spray my pan, get that going. I'll go ahead and pull out one container and my peppers. So got that ready. And while my peppers are cooking, I'll probably just throw that in the microwave to get that going. Hi, peppers. Every time food comes out, guys, look who comes and visits. I'm only important. Sorry. I'm only important when food comes out. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so I got that going. See the benefits of having everything pre-chopped? I don't have to worry about it. And no, I do not portion this out. I do what I want. Might be a bad attitude to have towards that. But come on, like they're green and red peppers and onions. Like, it's not that bad for you. And if it is, tell me below. All right, so I got that going. Usually just keep it on high. And, oh, I forgot my butter. So this is what I'm gonna use. What is it? Can't believe it's not butter spray. Shake it up, spray it down. Salt, pepper, and all that we're really doing is just warming it up. This is perfect. This is definitely highly recommended in order to stay on track, watch what you're eating, avoid going out. This is ideal. Personally, I would love to do a video with you guys about like how I got into fitness, what motivates me to continue going. Sometimes I'm not that motivated, but I would also like to do videos of, I always see like what's in my gym bag. I really don't have much in my gym bag, but you know what? I'll show you guys if you're interested. And then what motivates me, like not motivates me, I don't like the way I'm saying that. Like I feel some people get really nervous, maybe that's a good word, going to the gym. And just different techniques and not even techniques. I mean, I'm the one special. But different things that I've done to overcome like a fear of going to the gym. Just different things that I personally have done that has helped me. I personally think that women are very hard on themselves. And they can feel that everyone's judging around them. And I can kind of understand that because I'm there some days, but then you almost have to just tunnel past that vision. So I would really like to do a video on it if you guys are interested. Just leave a comment, give a like, and just let me know your thoughts. I'm not really sure what you're wanting to see on this channel, so I just kind of do my own thing. Of course, my subscriber count is really low, but I appreciate every one of you, so thank you. And yeah, we can just do this journey together. I think my peppers are almost done. It doesn't take long at all. Like I said, I haven't even been rolling for 4 minutes. So let's go back over here. So yeah, peppers, look at that. They're looking super good. Shut that off. All right, so I already had green beans. I bought them pre-done. I'm chopping my face off. I'm doing a lovely job at this. So the green beans are already pre-done. They just have to be warmed up. So that's why I don't warm them up when I put them in the container. I just warm them up when I warm everything else up. Anyways, I'll throw the peppers on top. And then I love doing hot sauce. So this is the one that I typically use with this meal. So all I'm gonna do is just sprinkle that in. And voila. Guys, we'll take you over here. Look at this. Lovely lunch. So hopefully you guys did enjoy that. Like I said, it didn't take long at all, which is perfect, right? You meal prepped yesterday, you portioned it all yesterday, so all I had to do was just warm it up. Of course, if you don't work from home, which I'm sure a lot of you do due to the pandemic, it's probably easy to just warm up the peppers on the stovetop just to kind of give it that hot feeling, that fresh. I personally like the crunchiness. I feel like that, in my mind, keeps me fuller because obviously you're chewing a lot more. So if you're not able to do that, just do it the night before, throw it in the container, lock it up, so when you get to work, you can just pop it in the microwave and everything's done at once. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this. I do appreciate you guys for watching. Like I said, any kind of videos you want to see, please list them and link them below. Or I shouldn't say link because you're not linking anything. Just list them below and I'll be more than happy to read through the comments and see what we have in store for the rest of the year. Appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks.